Hey everyone, welcome back. Polestar UK opens new head office at Bicester Heritage. And I'm sorry for pronouncing Bicester incorrectly. I always do. I don't know why. I do apologize. Big news for Polestar, right? Now, ladies and gents, the final 5,000 vehicles that are on their way to be delivered to Polestar's customers right now. We will complete the 50,000 delivery margins for this year. It's extremely exciting. It's a good time to be a Polestar customer. It's a good time to be a Polestar fan, for sure, because they're achieving the goals that they set out to achieve. Now, Polestar, the Swedish electric performance car brand, is building on the recent achievement of delivering over 11,000 cars in the UK since entering the market by opening its UK commercial headquarters at Bicester Heritage. A new Polestar space based in the same building will open on January 2023. The new multi-purpose location has been developed in one of the existing two-story building in the Heritage Quarters. Can you believe that? Over 11,000 Polestar 2s in the UK. By the way, this does include the Polestar 1. There are a few Polestar 1s in the UK. Not a lot. I've only ever seen one of those vehicles. They're extremely rare. They're rarer than Bugattis. Anyway, the headquarters located on the upper floor will house operational staff supporting all customers with Polestar on UK roads. Customer car sales, operation, marketing and communication functions will all operate in our commercial head office, supporting Polestar global ambition to deliver 290,000 vehicles by 2025. The Polestar space at Bicester will be located on the ground floor and will offer a welcoming environment for customers to experience Polestar electric vehicles, interact with Polestar specialists, and experience a test drive from early next year. The location will host an exclusive customer event. Now, with Polestar focused on accelerating the shift to electric mobility, Polestar is investing in the Bicester Heritage infrastructure, included in the expansion of EV charging network to support customers and employees. Jonathan Goodman, head of Polestar UK, says with the opening of our first UK commercial head office, Polestar is demonstrating the importance of market to its growth globally. With more than 11,000 cars now on the road, this also reflects the rate of pure EV adoption increasing enormously in the UK. And that's true. This place is a perfect place for Polestar vehicles to be sold. They love these cars over here, I'm not going to lie, they really do. Jonathan Goodman continues to say that the Bicester Heritage approach really resonates with the Polestar enthusiastic brand, and they expect to fit in well with the other fantastic brands already on site. They will be open and welcoming head office, and they look forward to meeting Bicester Heritage visitors as well as existing and future Polestar customers over the coming months. The UK manager went on to say, "I would also like to thank all the guests today, from the media to our new neighbors and all our operators and customers and employees, for contributing food to our No Waste of Space food collection, which we will donate the Trussell Trust throughout Christmas and January." They also delivered 40 crates of food in 5 Polestar 2 to Coventry Distribution Centre. The relationship with the Trussell's Trust allows them to support the families that need it most in the communities they operate in. Now, the CEO of Bicester Motions, Daniel, he added, and I quote, "Polestar is a truly unique echo when it comes to delivering a product for customers that is both innovative and exciting. We will be thrilled to have them here at the Bicester Heritage as part of our Bicester Motion journey." Now, Polestar and Bicester Motion have strong alignments in company vision. Bicester Motion offers an authentic collection of dynamic and exclusive visitor experience, including on-track and off-track immersive experience celebrating automotive and aviation culture and technology past, present, and future. Now, this head office in Bicester for Polestar, it has been rumored for quite some time. And I've actually spoken about this before. Earlier this year, we spoke about this Bicester head office. So this is a big deal for Polestar to move their head office to Bicester. This is the UK head office. Now that we've got that out of the way, we can look at the share price. Now, currently pre-market trading is actually $4.75 flat. It's really interesting actually, because let's not forget, towards the end of November, we were actually doing extremely good in pricing. Polestar share cost more than $8 at the time. Just at the end of November, around 25th, 26th of November, I couldn't believe it. It was actually quite incredible. The thing is that quite close after, the price simply fell off majorly. And this was a big knock for the price. Remember now, because the share price was just around $8, it meant that the company value was almost doubled what it is right now. It's currently 9.8 billion. The value was literally around 18 billion or something. At a certain point, the company was more valuable than NIO, because NIO was actually really cheap at the time. So you can clearly see how extremely undervalued the share price is right now. And I've made videos recently talking about some good things on Polestar. Polestar will be showcasing the Polestar 3 with Smart Eye driver monitoring system at a show at CES. CES is a huge technology and automotive show that goes on every year in January in Las Vegas. Polestar will be there. Now, what I know so far is that the Polestar 3 will be there, but I don't know about the Polestar 5 or the Polestar 6, the Roadster. They need that car at CES. They would get so much good representation and attention from the media. They would get so much attention if they went to CES with that specific car. Not just the Polestar 3, but they need the Polestar 5 and or the Polestar 6 at CES. There is so much opportunity for Polestar. Now, when we look over the last 6 months for the Polestar share, we'll obviously see that, when it debuted back in June, share price was like $13, $12. Then it started going down to $10, $9, $8. And ever since then, it's been flattened out. It's only recently in November, towards the end of November, we saw good potential of what the share could really be worth, how easy it was for this share price to double, which always reminds us that this is an extremely undervalued company. Do not underestimate Polestar. Now, someone on YouTube asked me the other day, when do you think Polestar stock will reach at least $25 a share, 2023 or 2024? This was my reply. I replied on YouTube and I posted on Twitter as well, because this was quite important. I thought this is what I had to say. Great question, Dennis. Right now, PSNY is $4.99. That was a few days ago. And it's roughly around 10 billion in market cap. Now we know it's 9.8 billion in market cap, just a little bit below 10 billion. So when will Polestar be worth 50 billion in market cap? I think that's going to take the Polestar 5 and Polestar 6 to make that happen. So essentially 2025 and 2026, because 2025 is when the Polestar 5 will start being delivered to customers. 2026 is when we'll get the first Polestar 6s on the road. Those will be the LA edition, and that's going to drive a lot of momentum for the company. Now, what's going to happen between 2023 and 2025? I'll tell you, a lot more deliveries for Polestar 2s, but increasingly we're going to start getting the Polestar 3s on the road. And then this year, the Polestar 4 will be announced. Next year, the Polestar 4 will start being delivered to customers. There'll be 3 prominent Polestar vehicles on the road by next year. 3 prominent Polestar vehicles, 2 SUVs, 1 sedan. So that's just next year, 2023, and the year after. In the next couple of years, the Polestar share could easily stabilize above $10 to $15. That's where I'm estimating. It could get to $20, but I don't know if it could stay at $20. It is possible, because I think people will start to realize that the cars are really good. The cars are great. But more importantly, I do think in order to be worth $25 and keep that value, stay above that value, that will essentially make the company be worth around 50 billion in market cap. It's definitely possible. It will definitely happen. But I think it will take the Polestar 5 and Polestar 6, because those vehicles are going to be game changer for the Polestar company. Game changer. Game changer. The Polestar 5 will basically be Polestar's version of the Porsche Taycan and the Tesla Model S. The Polestar 6 would be their version of the 911 or the Tesla Roadster. So you can see Polestar will become extremely competitive in the market. Not to mention, I've spoken about the rumored Polestar 7. The CEO, Thomas Ingerlith, wants to build an EV factory in Europe, and they want to build that factory specifically for the Polestar 7. We don't know what that car could be. We don't know if it could be a sedan or another SUV, or maybe perhaps an updated version of the Polestar 2. We don't really know, but I hope it's an updated version of the Polestar 2 or a truck, because I've talking about those renders of the Polestar trucks and they're so amazing. But yeah, big future for Polestar. So I strongly do think for Polestar to be $25, $50 billion in market cap, I think is going to take a few more years and a few more vehicles from Polestar, 2025 and 2026. So that is it for this video. Happy Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's when it gets to you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Thank you for supporting these videos. It really means a lot to me. More content to come. Seriously, more shorts videos as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.